We're going to do a consolidation of the coding conventions that you've learned thus far. As you listen, record accurate reading, substitutions, and repetitions. You'll put together what you've learned thus far, and the coding will begin to look more like what a reader might do as she reads. Take another recording form for the loose tooth and begin coding on page 8 and continue through page 16. Kate went to school. She played with her teeth at school. Do not play with your tooth, said Kate's teacher. Kate played with her teeth at lunchtime. She wiggled it and wiggled it. Don't wiggle your teeth. Your teeth, said Ben. I have to eat my lunch. She went home. Her brother played with some blocks. Kate played with her teeth. It's time to eat, said Mom. Can you have some soup? Kate had some soup. She said, next I want an apple. I want a big, big apple. Kate took a big, big bite of the apple. Kate took a big, big bite of the apple. Look, Mom, said Kate. Look at my tooth here. Let's see how you did. Beginning on page 8, you heard mostly accurate reading. One substitution, teeth for tooth, and repetition of the words Kate went to at the beginning of the reading. On page 9, you heard accurate reading, substitution of 2 words for a contraction, and repetitions of tooth and the phrase, said Kate's teacher. On page 10, you heard mostly accurate reading and 2 substitutions, teeth for tooth and lunchtime for lunch. On page 11, you heard accurate reading, 2 substitutions, teeth for tooth and have for want, and the repetition of the words your tooth, read as your teeth. On page 12, you heard substitutions of she for Kate, some for his, and teeth for tooth. The substitution teeth for tooth has been consistent throughout the reading. On page 13, you heard more substitutions. It's for it is, can for come, and you for and. If you consider how that last sentence was read, it would make sense to ask someone, can you have some soup? Unfortunately, the punctuation does not support that question and seems to be unnoticed by the reader. On page 14, you heard more substitutions, next for now, a for an, mixed with accurate reading, and a repetition of a phrase, she said. How does your coding match up? On page 15, you heard almost all accurate reading, 1 substitution, the for her, and then a repetition of the entire sentence. Finally, on page 16, you heard accurate reading and 3 substitutions, said Kate for Kate said, and here for now.
All right, Kate said and said Kate, that's 2 errors.